Hi, my name is Master, and in this video I will show you my experience through the Christmas event in TDX. Despite being a really experienced player, playing almost since release, I was surely not conscious what I was getting into. The nightmare mode in this event will surely took many attempts before completed, but in the end I really think this event was really a positive challenge for many experienced players, and I surely enjoyed many parts of it. And now, with this explanation said, follow me to the real nightmare. Okay, so in first place, I was leaving all the defense for my turrets on the back of my base, letting me place a golden juggernaut and many medics to heal him up. This will make early game pretty much easy. Then, during the next waves, you should only have to place more golden juggernauts and spam more medics. After wave number 5, I will surely place a max level discounts DJ for making my golden juggernauts less expensive. Later on wave number 9, you should really get some sort of flying detection. For this, I bring my golden rangers, which ones were one of the best towers for detect flying enemies. By doing this, you're ending the easy part of the event. Later on, while spamming more golden juggernaut and golden rangers, you should note that something is approaching your base. For my first attempt against Elder Wendigo, I didn't really know how to counter its abilities. Well, he does immense damage to your towers, but the worst part of this was really its ability when he gets below the mid health. He can spam 2 lower class Wendigos that can bash through all of your towers and do immense damage to your base. At that time, I really have noted that I was doing something really wrong, and this cost me tons of health. Despite this, I continued playing, but the inevitable happened later. And yep, if the Elder Wendigo did too many damage to you, you will probably be dead by the next wave. As I said earlier, this was only the easy part of the event. And if you don't have a really nice tower placement or some good strategy, you wouldn't be able to win. Well, after many attempts, I retried my battle with the Wendigo boss. And actually there was a bit of factors I wasn't taking on account while doing this. This massive tank had huge damage and can easily wipe out lots of towers if you don't bait it correctly. And then you have its minions that get out when this boss gets below its half health. They might not look like anything threatening, but these little ones can make huge amounts of damage in no time. Now, with this on count, I defeated the boss by just placing some little golden rangers to keep him way out of my tower's range, and my defense annihilate his minions before they could get to attack my towers. Yeah, most easy than I expected, but at the end, this was only the beginning. Gave me just 1 minute before the predators start coming towards my base. And since I've already watched some strategies in YouTube, I know what I was going to experience. There were 2 enemies that can completely kill all my towers and kill my base in no time. And yeah, many players would remember with anger the gingerbread burnt cookies. Such an innocent name for such a massive destruction machine, don't you think? Well, yeah, this battle explains itself completely. You could not be asleep while facing these both enemies, because if you do, it was a certain death by the predators or by the gingerbread cookies. Both of them can make immense amounts of damage, one-shotted many of your towers when they reach its anger mode. As you can see, my defense was already beaten up, but this cookie was not giving up. Even when this boss was about to die, I noted that all my towers were going to die with him, so I sold the most, but in the end I was just left with my XWM turrets and of course With no golden juggernauts, the next wave was a completely mess and I totally lost another time. You could actually expect many things to happen while playing this, but in the end it took so many attempts till this point that I was starting to burn out. Till this point the event was dropped out many weeks ago and I was still far away from beating it. But in the end, the only thing I can do to drop this video out is try again. Snow Apex Predator was the next boss on the list, and man, those predators were pushing far back at my base. At this point I decided to change many parts of my strategy by changing the Golden Rangers with some helicopters. This will surely help me with these predators and many other threats coming later on. But in the end, predators and the Apex Predator will start attacking my base and making a lot of damage of it. If I wanted to survive, I will have to stay and heal my base while my towers do the other job. Helicopter shooting, turrets attacking, and my juggernauts also aiming at the Apex Predator end up with his HP and with this intense battle. So, we have getting into the last wave of this event, and sure, it will be a very difficult one. General Salgar, the last boss of TDX Christmas event. And it surely makes up a great fight against him, launching powerful attacks with his hex and many different snow attacks towards our towers. If you do not have enough DPS to kill General Salgar in the first minutes of the battle, you will surely lose like here. However, despite this boss being such an powerful enemy and certainly a very big threat, its most hated ability in my opinion, it's really his ability to regenerate his full shield after such a short period. Probably one of the lamest things I have experienced through playing this game after a long time is that shield regenerating over and over. But yeah, efforts give you results, and once and for all, the HP of General Salgar gets drained out, and Frosty's second hand gets an opportunity to reunite with his master again.
Fine, I don't need those power crystals anyway, and I certainly don't need to infiltrate some pathetic base to get my hands on them. Frosty's army was a disappointment, just like you. Good luck staying alive, Commander. You're gonna need it.
And what you get for beating probably one of the hardest modes in TDX history, well, yeah, an OP tower and many power-ups. In the end, I really think that this event was challenging in a very positive way, managing to make almost every weight on this event a really special thing on their own. And just like that, we managed to get to the last point of this video. And if you get till this point, I just wanted to remembering you to leave a like and a subscribe, and also check on my other networks where I post many other things. And finally, till the next video.